Hi, Pastor Nathan Decker with your hashtag Better Together devotion for today. And this week I've been focusing on women in faith, especially those in the Old Testament. And there's a story within the Old Testament that is one of profound presence. It's one thing for us as people of faith to say, "Oh, God be with you, and I'll be praying for you." But to really show up and to walk alongside of someone in the midst of their struggles, in the midst, to literally take the step towards them and to be with them through that journey, that's a whole nother thing. And that's what we find within the women of the book of Ruth. Well, within that story, you have Naomi, and she has two daughter-in-laws. Her sons have died. Her husband's died. Naomi is now, she wants to be called Mara, someone who is no longer alive, no longer acknowledge just sorrow and suffering. And she says, you're young still, go find husbands, and just leave me. But Ruth does not do that. One of the daughter-in-laws does. But Ruth does not. She has that famous phrase that we often quote, I will be where you will be. My God will be your God, and your people will be my people. I will not leave you. This is a ministry of presence, a ministry of caring, a ministry of sitting down on the couch and saying, I'm not leaving. I'm still here with you. I'm here with you 2 weeks after the funeral. I'm here with you 2 months after. I'm here with you a year whenever the anniversary of the death comes and the grief comes on all again. I'm here with you. We are called to be a part of ministries of presence like this. Like the women in the book of Ruth, we are called to be together in the sorrow and the suffering, together in the journey, together in the living of life. Who is your person that you hang out with? Who is the one that you go to in the midst of your suffering or your sorrow and aches and pains? Are there people around you that you go to in the midst of that? Conversely, who are the ones that you are ministering to? Who is it that's going through a rough time right now and you need to reach out to them because you know that you are their Ruth? You are the person that needs to be there with them in the midst of their pain and sorrow. Take time in prayer today to think about who those people are. Give thanks, literally out loud, to the folks who are there through your suffering, through your hardships. And then go and sit down with the ones who are sorrowing and suffering. Be with them in the midst of their pain and help them through by being with them, simply being there. You don't have to have some magical phrase or something wonderful to say or even a prayer. Your presence is enough. It's enough to make us better because we're together.